English. Graphics mode. Performance mode. Okay. Midnight mode. Speaker mode headphones. During loud moments. Confirm. Fucking throat hurts so bad. Yep, hello. The cutscene had only been playing for like a few seconds, and it was just a raven flying in. But yep. Last time I played this, I was playing on the base PS4. So now I'm pretty sure I'm probably playing like a PS4 Pro edition. Since later on in the generation, I'm pretty sure games were more focused towards the Pro. Yeah, and it looks. I was blown away by how good it looks. Wait, this is the land of Colossus, or of the Colossus. There's not much dialogue in this game either. Okay, yep, there you go. I'm pretty sure this is in 30 FPS too, since it was still PS4. Motion blur, I'm gonna at least turn that down. I hate motion blur in games. Sound effect, turn the music down. Excuse me. What was this again? Prefers optimal resolution. Okay, yeah. I wish I had a 4K monitor. Motion blur is pretty much like whenever an object is moving, it'll add like a blur effect to it. Like if like the camera's moving fast, it'll add motion blur. And for me, adding motion blur can like it just can make me kind of nauseous. I don't know, make me nauseous, but I guess it does. I don't know though. It just messes with my head, so I prefer to just keep it off for my sake. This is like a temple. Wait, that's his girlfriend. And there are these statues on the left and right, and each one of these represents a Colossus. And once you kill one of them, the statues fall apart and break. There's a lot of cutscenes early on, I guess, but they go away. He almost looks like a girl. Hey. If you want to play games, having a girlfriend just takes away time. So for now, I'm just chilling. I do my schoolwork, play games, talk to my friends sometimes, and then take care of my animals and enjoy life. I'm also not interested in anybody at my school. If I wanted to, I could probably start talking to people, and then maybe I could get a girlfriend, but I don't really try, so it's all chill, and I just don't. I forgot what these are. Well, I know they represent something. I think they represent like the souls. Damn. My my longest relationship was like 8 or 9 months. And I was in 7th grade. But she broke up with me on Valentine's Day and then dated the other guy literally the next day. I started to not really feel it anymore, and like I was becoming less interested. And I was getting like kind of like suspicious that she was into someone else anyways because well, while we were dating, she's talking to this other dude a lot, always hanging out with him. And then at the dance, she was always like getting on his back and everything, and I was like becoming suspicious, and I said something, and then before I left, I like was we like had like an argument or something. So then I just gave her the stuff that I had gotten for her. It was like a bracelet or a necklace, and then it was like a big Hershey kiss, like, and it was like it was kind of ridiculous, but. And then later that night, when I was playing Fortnite with my friend, this was back in 2017. It was like season 2. I was playing with one of my friends, and then she messaged me like, I'm not really sure about it anymore. And then I like told my friend, I was like, I gotta go. My girlfriend just broke up with me. And then I definitely cried. I was sad, and I didn't really get over it I didn't get over it probably until like 8th grade. I dated someone else in 8th grade, but I wasn't like fully over it until like after that relationship, until after that second relationship. But now, and we were together for like 8 or 9 months, and most we ever did was like we like kissed like for like a second, like twice. First time on the bus, it was kind of like all jank. Second time, it was like really really quickly, and then we just kind of like were embarrassed because there's other people. But now, people at my school, really, I mean, then that was 7th grade, so no one cared. That wasn't what people were into yet. So, but now people in high school, it's all about fucking each other and everything. You know? Or losing your virginity just simply to do it. Girlfriend, the dream I had. Oh yeah, I was pretty popular in elementary school too. I was like the kid that like chased everybody around at recess, or I was like one of the faster kids, or one of the fastest kids. I think the only other kid that was like the same speed as me or faster was this one guy who's this one guy. But I had a crush on this one girl from like 1st grade, no, like from 2nd grade all the way until middle school, in 6th grade, until finally then I was interested in someone else. I was like, not maybe not anyone here. And then 7th grade, I dated that one girl until the end in Valentine's Day. And then I had a girlfriend over like the summer of. No, I had a girlfriend in 8th grade, like after school ended. We dated for like 2 weeks. And I had another girlfriend like last year. We dated for like a week, but then we're like, no, I don't think that was just kind of like, it wasn't real. We thought it was, but it wasn't. I need this freaking chat to update. So, but I haven't really been interested in a girlfriend since. Be on my way. Okay, wait, so how do I run? So jump, yep, you gotta jump like that. Something that plays, hold up. Okay, whoops. This horse is massive. Okay. Yep, and then you have to use a sword, point towards where you have to go. Then you pretty much just have to go in that direction. There's also a map that'll show you. There's a Colossus on the side. Colossi, whatever it was. But it's like in this area. Gotta keep going. This first one is super easy and small compared to other ones. Actually, there is one that's like barely bigger than me, but we won't talk about how that one is actually apparently still a Colossus. I don't remember how to climb. Oh, yeah, R2. You hold R2 and you have a stamina bar in the bottom right. You're getting compliments from guys? Oh, Jesus. That's kind of, no thank you. Unless you, hey, unless you're into that. Unless you are, then go ahead. I don't, at least from my experience, which not isn't much, even from like other dudes, the girls don't really say anything. And I've never really worked out, but so I'm not like a super strong dude, but I'm not like a super scrawny anorexic dude. Like I just look like a normal. I just look like a very basic teenager. I have like a little bit of muscle just from like just naturally from doing things. And then the entirety of last trimester, I had a class where you work out, and I signed up for that class next year too, every trimester or every semester, whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna start working out. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, then never mind. That's perfectly normal then, I guess. But but yeah, I'm like a decent. I'm like 5'10". So I'm like 5'10". I'm like 160 pounds. I by no means have abs, but but like never if I like flex, then it's visible if that means anything. Like, I don't know how to run, but I guess if that's just something, I don't know. And then like I don't know, man. I just try not to be some scrawny anorexic dude. So I'll work out, especially once I'm out of high school and I have a little bit more time. Like I'll make time to work out over. I'll prioritize working out over playing a video game. Okay, now so I know there's a way to run. I just don't know how to do it. But yeah, so we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna stab you real quick. Uh, oh crap. I'm on his butt cheek. Yeah, most of the time, if guys like compliment other guys at our school, it's mostly just like people just messing around as friends. I mean, I work out and kind of for but for me it's mostly just because I want to be more fit. Oh, I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna lose my stamina. Oh yeah, but you'll have a stamina bar. That's crazy. But yeah, so I try to work out mostly for Oh no! I try to work out mostly for myself, but I also in hopes of maybe I'll look decent enough that maybe someone will say something, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I think that's just myths. The only way someone's gonna make a comment about you is if you're some like really ripped dude and you have like one of those like model physiques. So I literally just focus on myself. Oh, I didn't get it one hit. But yeah, this one's a really easy Colossus. But also like I don't want someone to be interested in me just purely because I look good. So I want to do that side thing and then maybe Because lately I've tried to talk to people a little bit more than I did last year. Like last year I was so antisocial. I just like never I just like never did anything. So I never talked to anybody. I just kind of played video games. Kind of antisocial, lazy dude. But now I actually try to at least be a little bit more social. I don't talk to people really outside of school, but I do talk to people in school. Wait, how tall are you? And if you don't want to share, then you don't have to say like how much you weigh. But if you're comfortable sharing, just 'cause like it like gives me an idea or like of like people's size. And even if you weigh like, even if you're like 5'8" and you're like 180 pounds, that could be all muscle. So no way for me to know. You could be some like really ripped dude already. Oh yeah, but if you can be like, if you can be strong and you can actually use your muscles for like for karate or whatever, then that's pretty cool. Maybe, just maybe I'll learn self-defense in the future, but probably not. But maybe I will, just 'cause the way the world's going, it's probably a necessary skill to have. Cause just randomly throwing punches and not actually knowing how to fight doesn't sound like a very good idea. But hey, I could break boards. I could break like half-inch boards whenever I was in preschool. 'Cause I did taekwondo. I mean, if you were 180, you'd probably, and if you were 180 and you were like all muscle, you would be absolutely ripped, and you'd be like a big dude for like that's like a big muscular. So I also don't expect a 16-year-old to be 180 pounds of all muscle. That just is unreasonable. Yeah, I turned 16 last month on the 26th. So yeah, but like I said, I'm like 5'10". I'm like 5'10" or probably like 5'10 and a half, and I'm like 160. My dad is like 6'2" or 6'3". So I mean, I will probably grow, maybe. Even if I was 5'10" for the rest of my life, that would be what it is. I don't do football purely because I don't want to get hurt. I did it all through. I did 6th grade through 8th grade. Or no, yeah, I played it for 3 years, and I don't want to get hurt. Cause and I was also I was I just so it's partially because I just couldn't remember the plays that well. But then at practice, I like always tried my hardest, and I would be like an absolute sweaty mess afterwards with all the freaking pads on and everything. But god dang, my throat hurts. Yeah. I just was afraid of getting hit by the people that were massive, because there were some like really big kids on the practice team, and obviously they were going all out. So I was like, ugh, like I don't want to get hurt in practice and then not be able to play in a game, and then just completely ruins whatever I want to do. So I just stopped playing football. Especially once I finished 8th grade, I was like, oh my god, once I get to high school, I'm not gonna be just going against kids in my grade, because at that point in high school, people are more of like a similar size, so they're not gonna limit you to just people in your grade. So I didn't want to go against kids that were juniors or seniors, so like 17 and 18-year-olds, and I'm only like 14 or 15 years old. Hell no. I don't want to get plowed. Wife beaters? Jesus. There's some big people at my school, but and they're like some fat, or they're like they're fat, but they're not like fat in the sense of they're just lazy, because they play football and they're active and they do things. So they're a lot of muscle, especially like under that fat. That's a lot of muscle. Like that's what's so crazy to think about. Like whenever someone is big, because just because someone is like super big or fat doesn't mean that they're necessarily like super weak. Especially if they're actually active. If they're fat from them just being lazy, then yeah, they're gonna be weak. But if they're fat and they still are active, you know they're gonna be so strong because they gotta have strong legs to hold up their body like that and run like crazy, and then also like working out and everything. Just all that weight. So they could they could even not work out and just simply do normal everyday things and probably still win or just like still beat you in like strength. Wait, are you for real? Like, is that like a confirmed thing? I know some of like some of the football players at my school are absolutely douchebags, but a lot of them seem mostly chill. Oh God. Oh no. Wait, do I have to? I forgot if I had to like do something to his feet or something. Oh, definitely not. Oh yeah. If anything, if anything at my school, it's like the freshman football players. The biggest douchebags I've ever fucking met, or I've ever even like met or seen. Like, I don't understand. These kids are freshmen and they play football and they think they're the shit, and they're literally such big assholes. And I don't understand. It's like, you guys are new here. Chill the fuck out. I don't know how to beat this thing. Yeah, okay, this is also one of the things in this game, like trying to figure out actually how to even fight them. There's one kid that can be an asshole, but I hear people say, "Oh, he's a nice guy," but then all I know him as is just an asshole. So I'm like, I can't really say. Oh shoot! But the other day, literally, the other day, they got caught. I think it was like Monday. Him and his girlfriend, she gave him a blowjob in the freaking field house, which is just like a gym with a track and some like a basketball field and stuff. And he was like recording it, and a camera saw him. But they're not even in trouble either. Like they literally, his girlfriend was giving him a blowjob, and he was recording it, and they're not even in trouble. So yeah, I don't understand how to get on this guy. Don't I have like tool other weapons settings? Unequipped, change ranged. Oh yeah, here's the bow. I mean, my school was not crazy by any means. I don't know the freaking controls. I think there was like a fight last year, and like a kid literally like picked up and like slammed a guy like backwards and like made him go to the hospital. I didn't see it, but It was crazy. Photo mode attack, control, aim. Oh, it's R1. L2 is to see the Colossus. What's up, big boy? I don't know how to run. Oops. Okay, well here's camera mode. You want some? Your objective is just fight the Colossus. I'm really confused, so I'm trying to figure out how to freaking play again. Okay, completely forgot the controls, and again, part of like the thing in this game is trying to learn how to beat the Colossus, because they each have their own thing, like their own weakness and their own strong thing, or a thing that they're just like pretty much like resistant to, I guess you can say. I think I have to go to its back. Shoot. But yeah, you just fight the massive Colossus. I thought this game was really fun. I mean, like, I'm not saying it isn't. I'm saying I liked it. Oh, shoot. I'm losing grip. And then you can run, you can jump. I thought it had something on its tail, but like, oh yeah, it does, but I can't actually attack it. You have to climb up its back. And there are like speed runs. People have beaten some of these things in like the most crazy, bizarre ways. Like the next one after this, it's like this giant like sword knight dude, and he's crazy. Wait, where? Wait, hold up. Yeah, I'm just gonna fall off. Sup, dude? Hi. Oh, wait. Oh no. His sigil. I don't know what happened, but guess it's time to attack. Oh no. But then they do all this like crazy maneuver stuff, trying to get you off. And there's another game called Pray for the Gods, and it's spelled like Praey, and it's like another like it's pretty much like a Shadow of the Colossus ripoff, but it looks just as good, if not better, and it has like way more like tools. Like instead of just like a bow and sword, you have like I think you have like a grappling hook, and you have like a parachute, or a glider, I guess is a better word. But yeah. Oh yeah. Oh crap. Yeah, it's about midnight for me too. And I have to wake up at like 6:30. I still gotta take a shower too. So. Yeah, I'll just fight this one and then I'll get off. But there are way cooler Colossus to fight, and part of the fun is figuring out how to beat them. And some of them are actually incredibly hard to beat. And I had to look up how to beat them. Because it was just like, how? I want to attack your butt. Not doing as much damage, I think. But yeah, but once you beat the game, you get access to a bunch of tools. And as you beat the Colossus in faster and faster times, you can get like different tools to use. And they'll pretty much just be like buffs and extra things you can use to refight them. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get attacked again. I mean, that happens like every time. It's like the souls of this thing. I think it's loading. And every Colossus, then they stare over you. The Colossus statue breaks. Damn it. Okay, wait a second. Come on, I'll just click skip. Where's photo mode? Wait, I'm not sure if you can actually see it yet, but you can like start to notice like some blackness in his veins, which like wasn't there before, and it gets progressively more and more like that. That was literally something one of my friends pointed out to me when he was watching me play. But yeah, this is a game that like, oh yeah, oh okay, it saves it. Photo mode is nice. Even though I'm not like a photographer, like a video game photographer and stuff, and I don't know how to make the photos look really nice. It's just nice to have my own like little collection of screenshots that I've taken and of different moments in the games. I like to keep it for memories. That's why like I was super sad to like not be able to transfer photos over from the PS4. So I had some photos that were like 2 or 3 years old. How I touch this thing real quick. How do I touch it? R R1? Nope. X. I don't understand it. I swear I had tutorial before. Oh yeah, I had some really good ones. Like my profile picture is from whenever I replayed, whenever I was replaying Horizon Zero Dawn. Or my profile picture on wait, I think I have that's my thing as well. Yeah, no, that my profile picture on Twitter is literally a screenshot that I took on my PS5. And I just thought that was like a really nice scene. Okay, I don't know what to do. I guess manual save. Yeah. Okay. Well, do you play any multiplayer games? Just by any chance? I don't play too many, but because multiplayer games that I have installed is yeah, Bloodborne's actually, but I guess Bloodborne counts. Fortnite, cause my friends, uh, Rocket League, No Man's Sky, Rogue Company, Remnant from Ashes, Cold War, Minecraft, and then yeah, that's it. That's the games I have installed, but I still have like 200 gigabytes of free storage. 193. Okay.